Well, there's Zamarakian Spear number 5. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Trailblazer League. So in the last episode, got a lot of skilling done, started the official path to max, getting a lot of runecrafting and slayer and some herblore prep knocked out of the way, since those are 3 of the slowest skills that I have left to do for maxing. So off camera, I've just been doing some crafting. I have all of the molten glass I need banked. For 99, so it's just a matter of blowing it whenever I have some free time, some AFK time, since it's a nice AFK task. I did a good amount of sand collecting throughout the majority of the league, but not enough to hit 25 million experience. I do have enough giant seaweed if I chose to knock that out, but at this point I don't think I have enough time anymore, so I won't be knocking out 25 million crafting. But I don't want to spend this whole episode crafting. I want to get back to working to max, and along the way I'm hoping to do interesting things where they are viable. And I actually got a Greater Demons task for Slayer, so I'm going to go ahead and try to do some Zamorak God Wars, but we'll see how it goes. If it's too difficult, I'll just go ahead and I will do normal Greater Demons, but I'm looking forward to give it a try. Because the only league point tasks related to each individual God boss are related to that monster's drops, I probably won't stay a long time. I'm not particularly interested in any of the drops that Kril has. And the only really point task you get is for killing any individual boss a lot of times. So I'll probably just stay there for a little while. I don't know if I'll do the whole task or not. And then see if I can get lucky and also get the 1 kill task knocked out. But I'll probably just be going back to Saradomin if I want to do the 250 or 500 boss kill tasks. But without any hesitation, I got a few housekeeping things to take care of, such as a farm run, and then we'll get started. So here's the setup I'm going with. Very similar to Saradomin, just maximizing magic defense here. I'll be praying range and using binds to try to keep the boss locked in place on top of a minion. It's a smaller room, so I'll have less of an opportunity to do so I'll have to be a little bit more careful about that. Plus, I believe Kril has a ranged magic attack, so that might just completely destroy me, and I might just wind up doing a kill or 2 here if it's too terrible. I might just not have the build for this boss, unfortunately. I'm also downgrading a little bit of my gear here in order to save inventory space on god items to protect me on the way there. Conveniently enough, I got enough collateral damage kills on doing a spiritual warriors task earlier that I don't have to get kill count for Zamorak, so that's great. Alright, let's go out. Let's jump in. Ugh, annoyingly, because I don't have last recall, this is actually going to cost me pretty much a full prayer potion every time I come here, because it trains your prayer to 0 when you cross the water. Another downside of not having that relic. Alright, let's go in. I don't know where he's going to be. That's where he's going to be. Already smacked me at 24. That's going to be a tough one to avoid. Oh man, he didn't freeze. Why is that? Alright, if I freeze him here. Alright. Oh, turn off that auto retaliate. The melee should come over. Okay. So I'm going to go in the corner here. Freeze the melee here. Oh, he got to me. Freeze him there. He's much bigger than Giliana, at least. So, Giliana? Ziliana. I'm just going to freeze him with a smaller freeze here. I'm actually taking very little damage, which is great. Okay, I didn't get him in time, so he attacked me again, but now that he should be on top of there, so I can attack the guy underneath. Apparently that's not considered splashing. That sucks. How about that? Does that work? Nope. That does not work. Okay. Okay, this has to work, right? There we go. Now I'm doing some damage. Respawned. I'm gonna go in the corner again. Oh, he's so big though, it's so tough. I'm gonna have to teleport, unfortunately. Let's keep trying. So I enabled Runelight to show me the true tile. Basically every NPC in the game that takes more than 1 tile has a tile where they actually are positioned. So Kril is standing here, but he's actually here. So what I think I can do is I can use this to be able to line up the minions with him, because I feel like if it's all the way over here on the other side, it's not actually going to hit him, because the multi-attack seems to be based off the true tile. So let's give that a try. Kind of need to line him up here so that he goes over the true tile. And annoyingly he got to me, but there you go. Now I can actually splash the attacks. Yep, there we go. So yeah, that's too far. See how it's so far from there? Unfortunately, it doesn't quite hit him. And now the true tiles are directly on top of each other, so no problem. I can hit him super easily. First kill, I just need to land one more hit. I'll just do that manually. And there we go, Zamorak Godwars kill. So I got a lot to learn here. That still took most of my food. Of course, the big thing is going to be learning the spawn patterns, just like with Commander Ziliana. See if I can get a consistent pattern where I'm able to line them up right away, and ideally on top of 3. Annoyingly, I have to retag them every time. Okay, so the Melior does spawn there, so that's nice. So I can use that to my advantage. I know that's the southwest corner, so that should be on top of them. Annoyingly, these guys are not in a great spawn because they're kind of right next to the wall. That might be a hard one to pull off. I think I should be able to do it on the Melior over here, or the Major rather, but that's still going to be tough. Oh, he's still a tile away from me. Let me go over here. Oh, no, I misclicked. That's not going to work. Freeze him, and then I should be able to freeze Kril. He should come down. It might be sufficient. Nope. Well, at least I killed him. Well, there's kill number 2 for more potions. Alright. Well, 2 kills in 1 trip, not bad. Oh, well, hey, my persistence pays off. A Godsword Shard 3. Unfortunately, that doesn't replace the Godsword Shard 1 that I lost. There's a good stack. Oh, that's a really good stack. That's like everyone in one pile. Oh, that's so good. I think I may have found a method that works. I don't know if I can pull it off on a spawn, though. I may have just gotten a really lucky grouping of the people in the room when I got it. Ah, no, don't die this one. Don't, please, please, please. No, 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 please, please, please. No, I got it. That was too good. I can't let it be wasted. I can't let it be too... I can't let it... No, please. Just one time. One time, please. Thank you. Please. Die. 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 Yes! Woo! 4 rune arrows. Now, hope on initial entry I can... I have time to run down here. Should be able to. No, I still face tank a hit, so maybe just pray melee on the way in. And yeah, I didn't get all the way in the corner, so I didn't do it that time. That was a really good kill. Only a little over 2 Karambwans used there. I face tag took 2 hits, I think, only in the beginning. Go on, I figured out. It's because I used the tag 1, not tag all feature on Runelight. They weren't showing up between kills, but now I've got them tagged all, and they always show up, including their true tiles. Well, that's cool. Zamorakian Spear obtained. I don't really know what I'm going to use that for, but hey, I'll take it. It's exciting. It's a God Wars item. Can't even wield it yet because I don't have 70 attack. I really gotta go train my melees at some point. It's definitely really finicky because there are very specific ticks you need to freeze him on, and he's a big guy, so it's really easy to miss those tiles. Are you joking? What even is this luck? Oh my goodness. I'll take it. That's pretty cool for the collection. What? Okay, sure. Yeah, I wanted 3 Zamorakian spears. That's perfect. The spear is one of the more common items from this boss, about 1 in 40 with the increased drop rate. But I've killed 19 and I've gotten 3. I would love a steam battle staff. That'd be great. But nope, 3 Zamorakian spears. So I'm really happy with the rotation I've discovered now. Let's see if I can pull it off. So Kril spawns, you freeze them right there on top of the major. And then this guy, you actually want to use Snare on, the shorter spell. You'll get hit in the face once, but that's by design, so it lines them up perfectly, and that's where you'll count out 4 hits. So this is 4. Run over here. Kril should start moving. And then this is key. You got to freeze them on top of the ranger, and then freeze the melee on top of that pile, and then attack the ranger, which is the level 142. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then run up over here. And then this is very crucial. You let him walk a little bit towards you, cast Entangle, and then the ranger's range is actually the same distance as your ability to cast Entangle. So you don't have to freeze him, you can just let him be here, and then Kril should be dead. I'm surprised he didn't die, actually. And then I could just finish him off manually, and then kill the major, and that's it. And I almost died, surprisingly, but normally I don't take that much damage. But I think it's really good. It's a nice rotation, it's easy to follow, and it's pretty consistent. Unless you miss a tick, and then you're kind of screwed, but, you know, that's on you and not on the strategy. Oh, and I think I am going to finish the task here. Because you get 2 greater demon kills with every one. This is only 40 more KC, so I'll probably do that, though I don't think I'll go any higher here. It is fun, but there's really no reason for me to be here other than getting some of the rare drops for points, which I can come back at the end if I have extra time. Okay, the game is just taunting me at this point. That was off of a minion. It's like a 1 in 1k even with the increased drop rate. Why? It's the Sarah Swords all over again. Oh man. There we go, there's a Steam Battle Staff. That's pretty nice to have. It's actually pretty useful for me. That's my first combination battle staff, so that'll probably come in handy in a few locations, I'm sure. Well, there's Zamorakian Spear number 5. Oh, thank goodness. I got Sword Shard 1. I'm so incredibly happy to see that. After getting the God Sword Shard 3, I was so worried about potentially running dry on this and being super upset because I accidentally lost it at Commander Ziliana. But we're good. So now I can actually make the God Sword Blade. I just need a hilt to be able to craft a God Sword. There's the end of the task, but I'll go ahead and stick around until I run out of supplies because I'm having a really good trip anyway. Also, I just got a Dragon Med Help drop, which I think is the first one I've gotten. And is it a task to equip it? Unfortunately not, but I do look like a beast. There's another Steam Battle Staff, cool. So that concludes Kril probably for the remainder of this account. I don't see myself going back. There's really nothing I need there. I do have 5 Zamorakian Spears, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and alch 3 of them, because they alch for 60k and that money is much more useful to me than extra spears. I'm going to hold on to 2 just in case there's some reason I would need both a spear and a hosta, though I don't foresee that being the need. Also alch 1 Steam Battle Staff, though it's significantly less money. Finally, I'm able to craft the God Sword Blade, which is super great. I still need a hilt though, so I'll be going back to Saradomin at some point. And made a lot of money actually after alching those, up to 1.15 mil, even though I still have a lot of rune in my bank to alch. Pretty nice task to get done here. Finally got a second Spear Tree Seed, so not only do I get a good 300,000 spear farming experience, I also get a task for traveling between the 2 trees I planted, which is 250 points. It's great. Alright, with a couple more light orbs here. That should be one more. 99 crafting. Awesome. That's a super nice one to have because the cape is, I think, the closest bank teleport in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. Okay, this should be the last time that I need to enter the crafting guild with a brown apron. Because if I talk to this guy, he will give me a skill cape of crafting. Why is that option always that way? I feel like everyone always clicks the top one because it has the gold number in it. But there we go. This is one of the best capes in the game to have because it's unlimited teleports to this tile right here, which is right next to the bank here. And even though I don't have the Falador Hard Diary done yet, I can still use it because I have 99 crafting. This will make rune crafting just a little bit faster than using the Ring of Wealth option at the Grand Exchange. So yeah, if you saw the last episode, you know I bought water runes to do mud runes, but really I should have been buying fire runes to do lava runes. They're about 5% more experience with absolutely no downside, so I really can't use all these water runes, unfortunately. But thankfully it was only like 150, 200k loss. So I'm going to have to buy 60,000 fire runes instead now. There we go. Another 200k, 250k down, but that should be enough fire runes for 99 rune crafting. So I'm going to go ahead and get some rune crafting done now. The same method you've seen, but using the crafting cape and crafting lavas instead. I'm going to get all the way up to 91, I believe, because that's required for the Crown Elite Diary, which will allow me to efficiently do Brimhaven Agility Arena tickets. So that's the goal. It'll be rune crafting for the next probably like 10 hours. I was just looking for some stuff in my bank to flex with, but I actually kind of like this outfit. It's kind of cool. 84 rune crafting. So I'm actually going to take a break now, go back to Slayer. Rune crafting is definitely a marathon for me, not a sprint. I'm just going to do, that was about an hour. I'll do an hour here and there until I get 91 interspersed with Slayer, because Slayer will also take a while. So still going to be doing my Blue Dragon tasks here at the Mist Guild. I figured it's worth it to get some Dragon Bones, plus I'm not really ready to attempt Forecast. I will be attempting Forecast before the end of the league, but I'm not quite ready for it yet. I am going to stop collecting the hides though, because I got 99 crafting. I'll just be focusing on getting the bones and getting through the task as fast as possible. And also the Trident absolutely destroys these guys, so I'll be able to kill them much faster than I was with Slayer Dart. Alright. Definitely wasn't paying attention, but there is 93 Slayer. which is a huge unlock. It means I can kill smoke devils. However, it's another task-locked monster, so I'm again at the mercy of the Slayer Masters. If they don't decide to give it to me, I don't get the occult, but hopefully they will give it to me soon. I did also get really lucky on the Krakens, so I probably deserve to go a little dry on getting a task for these smoke devils. I was actually watching Mudkip's video and saw that he had gotten 99 Slayer without a single Kraken task, so he wasn't able to do any of the Kraken-based stuff. That would have been absolutely terrible for this account. It would have blocked so much stuff. So I got a 10 Steel Dragon task. I got another Dragonblade skirt. Okay. I'll take it. Let's just flaunt it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Amazing. So got my first Caress task here. Did not realize how good these were for seeds and herbs. But also, it was a task to defeat one. And I didn't even realize. I came here and started AFKing so hard that I got the task and didn't notice. So yeah, there it is. So with this last trip, should be 91 rune crafting, which is... Ooh, it's pretty much the only big milestone on the way to 99 there, because that allows me to complete the Karamja Elite Diary, which is a pretty big unlock. So super glad to have that. So this was actually the last task I had as well, was just to craft the nature roots, and that's the Elite Karamja Diary done. Oh, this is such a weird taskmaster. It's like different than all the others, and the dialogue's weird, so it caught me off guard, and I got the lamp already. But I'm obviously going to be throwing that into prayer, which gives me 800,000 experience. I've calculated that all of the diary experience alone will get me up to about 7 million prayer experience. So I'll just have to finish off 99 from there. So that's a big reason why I'm putting it into the prayer. It's super useful to have that. So obviously the main reason I was prioritizing this was for the purposes of doing the Brimhaven Agility Arena. I didn't want to do any elking until I had this unlocked, because I want to work towards that 1000 Agility Arena ticket goal. And I want to be able to elk all of my things while doing that, to do so efficiently. And the Karamja Elite Diary gives 10% bonus tickets, so that will save over an hour on the way to getting that task done. So definitely not worth doing until I had that. So I've effectively unlocked the ability to get a cash stack now that I can do my agility. So that'll be great. That was one of the last blocking elements I had before me. So pretty much can just keep working on stats from here. But that is where I'm going to be ending the episode. A little bit of a random episode. I know the plan was to get 91 rune crafting, but I also bounce between Slayer a little bit. I don't really do well when I'm tasked with one thing that will take me multiple hours unbroken. I like to bounce between multiple activities so that I can kind of juggle different goals and stay a little bit more engaged that way. But regardless, I'm still happy with the progress, and I hope your progress is going good as well. If you liked the video, please feel free to give it a like. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. I've been posting videos every Friday and Monday and having a really good time. There's not a whole lot of time left in the league, so I'm working on getting to max before it's over, and I hope I can get it done in time. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.